Warriors get a bit nerfed by the epic odds because you really, really need your Doom, Tidehunter, and Kunkka. I think 6 Warriors is more of a tier 2 build than anything else right now. Maybe tier 3. It's okay, you can do it. But the best thing to do with 6 Warriors is usually to pair it with like big time contracts on Doom for like getting DPS. The biggest thing is 6 Warriors is very defensive, so you need some form of offense, right? So it's like contract on Doom. Often they were using like a level 2 Arc Warden, and that's what, you know, good stuff was. It's like 6 Warriors with Arc Warden plus Enigma plus 2 Warlocks or something, or 6 Warriors plus 4 Warlocks was kind of the thing. But you always want to run like the embedded scaled with Tidehunter Slardar. You're often going to be running like a tiny level 3, I guess, at the very end. I would skip the like Brownie guys for sure. Well, the most important thing is like getting decent DPS items. If you get DPS items, you can get 6 Warriors. The problem is you can't actually like guarantee that you're getting them, right? So yeah, 6 Warriors feels a lot worse right now, but still playable. I mean, everything's playable. Arcane Boots Puck is good. Ending up moving Brooch to Morph. Arcane Boots Puck. Why? I mean, Puck has like a lower mana pool, but she charges mana a lot slower, right? I guess I can Arcane Boots Puck if I have like more frontline items. It frees up Brooch somewhat. Xeno. Is this Xeno? Nah, Xeno I know is not Lord. I just want the big passion fixed assassins. Yeah, same, bro. Honestly, like, assassins, 3 assassins should be very good right now, by the way. 3 assassins should be one of the best ways to play the game. But their bug is literally not allowing them to do anything at all. Favoring Brooch over Gloves. Brooch over Gloves is the sign of like a true mage spammer, right? Like, I have to literally be playing 6 mages in every single game. I need to have a range of like 2 if I take Brooch over Gloves, which is like mages and scrappies. I don't actually mind jamming that range of 2 right now. Mages, scrappies. I could do that. Oh, let's farm this axe. You guys remember the good old days where we used to farm axe on creep rounds? Any thoughts on how to get anywhere to Furion? He feels terrible no matter what I do with him. Yeah, just stop doing things with him. Sometimes the best play is to just fold. Just fold the hand, dude. Just don't. There's no sneaky way to play it. It's just Furion. It's just don't click on him. Like, I have Summoning Stone and an Enchantress level 2 and no Druid, and I still don't click on Furion. Like, that's what Furion is. Okay, I'm slightly exaggerating in that case, but the point is, like, I basically just don't click on that unit. It's bad. It's not good. Amazing strat for Furion. Buy him, click on him, and press E. Yeah, sure. Which heroes would you like to see come to this game? I don't know. I like the Reddit's Invoker idea. Rubik. I don't know, all of them. I played a lot of Dota. I miss a lot of the heroes, like Magnus, like Leshrac. They always put the most iconic units in first. And they always forget the ones that, like, nobody actually really likes, like THD, or like, I can't even remember them because they're just kind of like, I don't know, peripheral. What even are the units in Dota that aren't in this game? I've played too much of this game and not enough Dota. I don't even know anymore. I don't know, I tried going Brawnies once and it was kind of the worst idea ever. Probably just never again, right? With Blade Mail and this, in theory, this is the best play. In theory. Meepo, yeah, Meepo, sure. THD. THD is Jakiro, guys. Jesus. Are you guys actual Dota players? Come on. Sven. Yeah, Sven was in auto chess. It was like the legendary demon warrior. It was cool. Dark Willow. Dark Willow was added after my time, but yeah. Mars. Mars was cool. I really liked what Mars did in auto chess. I miss gods in auto chess. Earthshaker. Yeah, there's Earthshaker. I don't know, dude. So many units. All the spirits. Wait, do they have none of... Oh, dude, they have none of the Spirit Brothers in this game. And then there's like Void Spirit, the 4th Spirit Brother. Spirit Breaker, Vengeful Spirit for like the 5-man team cosplayers. That was so bad, by the way. It was such a terrible time being like a pub player, like because I played on a lot of like low ranked pubs and just like stomped people because I found that amusing. It got old pretty fast, but I don't know, it was fun for a while. And like being a pub player at the time that all the spirits were coming out was kind of awful, because basically how it was is like there were I remember in like the first week I queued into like 4 different teams that were just running the 5 units with spirit in their name because they wanted to think it was funny, or I don't know. It was funny at first. The first time it was funny. It's like hee hee. There's 5 units with spirit in their name and they're running all of them. Tee hee. You guys know what I'm talking about if you played Dota at that time, because you've seen that. It's like, you know. Okay. I shouldn't be taking aggressive levels as much. I don't mind opening myself to Scrappies this game. Scrappies or mages. Oops.
I'll protect us.
I think I want to do one or the other. I think I'm fine with that. Whatever. This looks like a board. Who cares? Looks more magey than Scrappy right now. Liquid playing a full TFT Glacial comp in the LCS against TSM was pretty meme. Yeah. I heard TFT is doing like pretty well these days. I don't know. How is it actually like going? I actually haven't heard much about TFT for the past like while.
Try to pair me up with positive
I just know it was like, you know, it was obviously a lot more like popular at the start or whatever. Try to pair me up with positive people, okay? I don't know, dude. This build actually just gets a little shafted by the lack of assassins. It's like, how can I run Morphling and Quap if I don't have assassins? I don't really have early Scrappy options. Which Twitch numbers seem down, a lot of the hype died. I think that's always going to be true for these auto battler games. I mean, literally every one that's ever been launched is like, it's always super hype at the start, and then numbers dwindle because it's like, I don't know. It's not that the game is shallow. Shallow is definitely the wrong word, but I guess a lot of the games feel kind of repetitive. I don't know. What's the best way to say it? Because it's not like there's a lot of depth to the game. It just like, I don't know. It doesn't often tend to grab a lot of people. This guy's thinking about curving FF Brownie. I think he has no reason to curve right now, though. Like, you know, it attracts people, but doesn't give them enough reason to kind of stay. Formulaic. Formulaic is actually, yeah, sure, it's a bit more formulaic. I think that a large part of the people that play these games are people that played the original MOBAs. And when you're like a MOBA player, this is kind of like a fun weekend thing, or like me, you play it for a week and then it's like, you know, because you are a MOBA player, it's not going to have the same, like, depth, I guess. It's not going to carry your attention as long, presumably. I hate myself. Which game should I play? Dota 2? I don't know. I'm still kind of like semi-keeping my options for Scrappy open, I guess. Seems kind of like a dream at this point. I don't know. I mean, how can I play Scrappy right now? It just seems kind of like too late. You can play Tinker. You can play like just Tinker in mages, right? Isn't that a thing some people do? I think I just lost this creep round. I don't know. This is a little awkward.